Hi guys, this is Rosita Applebum and I'm here with a highly requested video. This is going to be my hygiene routine, and if you guys could see this huge setup that I have here of all the products that I use, I'm honestly like in shock. I mean, I know I'm a product junkie, but dang girl, like it takes a lot to be a girly girl. So I'm just gonna get right into it. You guys can probably see this little white thing here is actually my puppy. My other dog's actually laying right there on the pillow. I'm gonna start with what I use to take off my makeup, and so when I get home from work or school or just going out, I will take my makeup off with this Maybelline Clean Express Ultra Gentle. It's like a gel formula, and I'll just take off my makeup with this gel with a pad. And then I will take off my face makeup with these simple cleansing wipes. These are really, really good. I love these. I have like 2 extra packs backups because I had a really bad experience with the e.l.f. wipes. They actually like broke my skin out really, really bad, and my eyelids are still really bumpy from taking off my makeup with them. I really, really love these. These are really, really gentle. So I will take off my makeup with that, and then I will hop in the shower, and the first thing that I do is I shampoo my hair. And I didn't want to include like shampoo and conditioner. I uploaded a video a couple of months ago with what shampoo I use. I use the Pantene Pro V, the Nature Fusion line. I also use the Clear Therapy shampoo. It's like this pinkish, purplish bottle. So that also has a lot to do with hygiene, like always have good, clean smelling hair. I really like to just like scrub my head really hard and then just apply conditioner from here down. I really love the way those 2 brands smell. The Nature Fusion smells amazing, and your hair actually smells like it when you get out. So when people go in to hug you, they usually smell your hair. So I'll be talking about perfume in a little bit, but so I'll shampoo my hair, I'll rinse it, and then I'll apply conditioner from here down. And while that's kind of setting in my hair, I will start applying my shower gel. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 shower gels to show you guys. I'm obsessed with shower gel. The first one is this line of Caress. I have the Passionate Spell, which is this dark one. It's the new one, but I've had this one before. Right now this is buy one get one free at Rite Aid, so I actually bought one and got one free, and I'm obsessed with this Caress line. No, I'm not sponsored by them. Do I wish I was? Maybe. Like, shoot, I spent what, $6 on each of these, and I've repurchased this for a long time. But anyway, I'm getting off track. This one is Passion Fruit and Fiery Orange Rose, and it's very like woodsy, sexy smell. Absolutely love this one, the Passionate Spell. So I just picked up a new one. I'm so excited to like shower with it. I know it's kind of dorky, but my second favorite is this Caress Tempting Whisper. This one smells so girly and so like fresh, and it's still kind of sexy, but this one's definitely like a sexier smell. This is just like a fresher kind of like florally scent, and I love it. I mean, clearly I'm like all up, but I'm definitely gonna use this last bit. I also know they have like an exfoliating one. I love that one. It's like in the dark. It kind of looks like this, but it has beads. And then I randomly picked this one up. I've never tried this. This one is the Endless Kiss. It's described as a creamy vanilla and sandalwood, and it has some micro beads in there. I guess but it says it's a silkening one. It smells a lot like vanilla, which I normally don't like to smell like. I read in a magazine that guys tend to like the smell of vanilla on girls. I don't know, I just figured I would try it out, see what people say when they go in to hug me. But anyway, yeah, I love Caress. Amazing body washes, my absolute favorite. So I'll apply one of those onto my body and just kind of rinse it off. And then what I'll do is I will start shaving my legs or whatever I want to shave. This is the shaving cream I use. I use the EOS Evolution of Smooth Shave Cream. This is 24 hours of deep moisture. You can use this wet or dry, and I use Venus Embrace as my razor. Love this. Love, love, love this. I'm looking for a better razor. I don't know. I might just start like using the Intuition. I'm not sure, but this is what I've been using for a while. So I will start shaving my legs while my conditioner is still in my hair, and then I will start to rinse my conditioner. Once I finish shaving, I will then apply a second body wash. I know that sounds really crazy, but I love body wash. Sometimes I'll use just like the bar of soap that's there and then do another body wash, but I feel like that dries out my skin, the bars of soap, like Ivory, or I don't know what brand my mom gets, but Coast I think one is. But I like to use body washes, and I'll either use my Bath & Body Works Signature Collection Shea Enriched Shower Gel in Black Amethyst. This one's so good. Right now the Bath & Body Works candles are 2 for $22, so I'm definitely gonna go pick up some candles, and I'm gonna go pick up some more of these shower gels because these last a really long time and they smell amazing. We'll either use the Bath & Body Works or this Olay Ultra Moisture with shea butter. I've talked about this before, I think in a recent video. This is my fall favorites, both of these actually. And this one is really, really moisturizing. I absolutely love this. It smells kind of like flowers, like a bouquet of roses. I don't know, it smells good, but it has shea butter and it's really, really moisturizing. So I will either use one of these, or sometimes I'll use this on my legs and then this on my upper body. It really just depends. And I do this every single day, all of these products. I don't wash my hair every single day, but I use shower gels every day, and no, it doesn't dry my skin out. And I have sensitive skin, but these are all really good to my skin. They don't like break me out or get me dry or anything like that. While I'm in the shower, I will also scrub my face, and you definitely want to get a cleanser that has like light exfoliation, because you know, you don't want to have dry, flaky skin. It's just not a good look, especially if you use makeup, or even if you don't use makeup. You want your skin to be like nice and smooth. So my favorite cleanser is this Neutrogena Visibly Even Foaming Cleanser. Love it. I've been using this for so long. I know a girl put it up on Instagram once. I purchased it like that day because I was like desperate for a wash, and I've never looked back. I only use this wash. I love, 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 love it. Yes, you can use it every single day. I mean, I don't know, like, try it out. I'm not like a dermatologist, so I'm telling you guys what works for me. I use this on a daily basis and it works. Sometimes I'll just use water and just wash my face if like my skin is a little bit irritated or I didn't really use makeup that day, but I normally use this wash. I will exfoliate my body, and I recently picked this one up. I'm familiar to this brand. I've used it before, the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Body Scrub. I get mine at Ulta or Bath & Body Works, and I usually use the Hawaii, I think it's like Kuwaki or something. I don't know how to explain it. And it smelled really good, but I picked this one up. This is Amazon Pequi, or Pequi. It's P-E-Q-U-I. I really need to Google pronunciations before I make videos. I will exfoliate my body whenever my skin is looking a little bit dull, or I don't know, I just have extra time in the shower. I also really like this one. This is by Calgon. I found this at Rite Aid. You can find this at any like drugstore, but I found this one at Rite Aid. This is the Exfoliating Mineral Scrub and Soak in Ageless Bath. I think that's the smell. And no, the smell is pearl powder. It doesn't smell like pearl or powder. I don't know what a pearl would smell like, but definitely doesn't smell like powder. It smells so amazing. Like, this smells like a spa. Like just imagine a vacation in like Hawaii, and you're in a beautiful like cave with like a soak, exfoliating soak. This is what that smells like. Just amazing, amazing. You really need to get this if you like good smells. Like, I'm obsessed with this. I'm definitely gonna repurchase. This was $6.79, not bad at all. And it's really, really deeply exfoliating, and so is this one. I'm not a fan of like gentle exfoliators for my body. Like, go hard or go home. Oh, and I forgot to mention that with my body wash, I use this loofah, which I got at Rite Aid. You can get one at Bath & Body Works. You can get one anywhere. It's just a plain loofah, and I will put the body wash on here and then wash my body. And sometimes if my hands are like tired, I'll also use it with an exfoliator instead of like using my hands to exfoliate, because I feel like sometimes it's a little harsh on my hands. So I'll put the exfoliator all over my body and then scrub with this. When I get out of the shower, I'm in my towel wrapped up. I will wrap up my hair, and immediately I will use my Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. And I'll use like 1 pump of this because you, again, don't want to have dry, flaky skin, especially now that winter's coming. I use this year round. I think it's time for another one. I'm almost done with this one. But this one's for very dry to dry combination skin. And I actually have oily skin, but I heard that it's good to use a very moisturizer on oily skin, because usually when you have oily skin, it's a sign of dehydration. So I like to apply moisture in my skin and use like a moisturizing foundation, and then use a very like mattifying powder, if that makes any sense. So once I've applied lotion to my face, I will then go ahead and apply lotion to my body. And I use this Nivea Smooth Sensation. Now, I do like the Essentially Enriched better. I don't really like this formula. This one's for dry skin. The other one's for like very dry to cracked skin. I think it's what it says. Really nasty cracked skin. Ugh. But I like that formula better. It's the dark tube because it's just richer. This one is like level 3 of rich. The other one's like 5. So look for the essentially enriched. I just like this one because it had the pump and it was like a bigger bottle. So and they didn't have the other one, so I just purchased it. But I mean, it's okay. They smell pretty similar. They don't smell like perfumey. They smell like lotion, which I don't really mind because I'm a big fan of perfume. Someone asked if I can recommend a lotion that smells sexy. This one definitely doesn't smell sexy. It definitely just smells like pure lotion. A lotion that does smell good, I don't know about sexy, but this one's the Olay Luscious Embrace. I've been using this lotion for a couple years now, and it smells good. It smells girly. It smells fresh. I don't really reach for this anymore. It's too big to carry around. I don't carry lotion in my bag, which girls are always surprised. They're like, do you have lotion? I know you'll have lotion. I'm like, nope, I don't carry lotion. So once I've applied lotion to my whole body and rubbed it in, if I'm feeling a little dry, I will use this Vaseline Total Moisture Cocoa Radiant. It's a vitalizing body gel oil. I love this in the winter and in the summer. In the winter, I just like slap this on my calves and I'll put on pajama pants and I will be like a new woman. I love the way this smells. It smells like cocoa butter. It's just really like rich and oily and it gives you the beautifulest shine. I'll put a little bit like on my collarbone and I just love it. If I take a shower before bed, after I've lotioned everything up, I will also apply this Heal Genius. This is by Soap and Glory. This is a foot cream and it is really, really amazing. It says it's better than a pedicure. I don't know about all of that. This is really moisturizing. Now, it was really pricey. I think this was $19 or $23 at Sephora for this much, and you do have to apply a lot. Like, you apply it generously to your feet, and then I'll put on socks. And then I will just like walk around or straighten my hair or just go to sleep. I'll use this in the daytime too, but it says to use it before bed. When you use this to go to sleep, you really let the product soak into your feet and really moisturize your feet. So I know feet is really like a gross topic. I actually hate feet. I don't know. I like my own feet, but just talking about feet and the word feet is like grossing me out. It's really gross, but this smells kind of minty. It's a little bit of a weird scent. I don't really like it, but it works. Another tip is to exfoliate your lips. I use this Lush Mint Juleps lip scrub. And girl, when we're talking about hygiene, we're talking about just looking clean, looking presentable, and you don't want to have chapped, cracked lips. It's just not cute if you wear makeup or if you don't wear makeup. Even if you're just one of those girls that wear chapstick, please exfoliate your lips. If you don't want to go out and buy something, use sugar and a toothbrush and go in on your lips. I actually brush my lips every morning when I'm brushing my teeth. Like after I'll rinse my toothbrush and exfoliate, it kind of gives me like a plump effect. But I will use this Mint Juleps about once a week, especially if I'm using a matte lipstick. That's like crucial. If you're using Ruby Woo and you don't exfoliate your lips, like, what are you doing, girl? That's a quick tip, using an exfoliator. And this one smells really good and yummy. And I also love this Minted Rose Lip Balm. I think it goes good with like this whole topic of hygiene because it's minted, so it makes your breath smell really fresh. Gum is only like $1.17, so please carry some gum with you. Even if you're not eating, you just want to just smell fresh. Especially if you're doing someone's makeup, please have some gum in your mouth or some mints. If you're giving a presentation, just all the time. I always carry gum. I love this Orbit Sweet Mint. I like this flavor. It's like my signature flavor. Everyone knows I'm always carrying gum, and I don't mind distributing because fresh breath equals fresh world equals happy me. So I love gum. I always have gum, and I think a lot of people, like when they see me and they're like, wow, you smell so good, and it's like also my gum, like minty all up in their face. So that's another tip. Another thing that I do is I use this nail brush, and what I do is I'll grab it like this. I'll put some soap, like I will take this in the morning and rub it along the bar of soap that I usually have in the shower, and then I will basically like clean the insides of my nails. Because my nails are pretty long, you don't want to, and I use makeup with my hands, and I'm constantly like touching my face. Makeup does get under there, and it doesn't look so cute. It doesn't look like makeup, we'll just say that. It looks just gross, it's brown, so not cute. So I will basically just scrub the inside of my nails, and there you go. Nice, clean, happy nails. Brushing your teeth in the morning. Goes without saying, please brush your teeth morning and night. I use this Aquafresh I feel like you shouldn't use like a cinnamony or like weird scented toothpaste. I don't know, it just doesn't scream fresh to me, but hey, whatever floats your boat. But I really love this Aquafresh 2x whitening. I haven't used anything but this toothpaste. When I go places, I bring my own toothpaste, like if I'm sleeping over somewhere, because I can't use any other toothpaste. This is the freshest one that I found, and I love fresh breath. And please, if you don't have a tongue scraper, please get one. I know you can use your toothbrush, and I do use my toothbrush. I'll scrub my tongue with my toothbrush because your tongue really like captures, or like, I don't know, it just holds all of like bad bacteria. So I use this to just kind of like scrape everything out. So yeah, please brush all the time. If you can't brush twice a day, at least once a day. Please don't walk out thinking that gum's gonna save you. It's not gonna save you. I'm a big fan of perfumes. You guys know that. I love perfume. I'm a perfume junkie. One of my subbies actually wrote a comment saying, I hope this isn't weird, but like, you just look like someone who would smell so good. And it's completely not weird. I used to be that girl that used to watch people walk by and be like, oh my god, that pretty girl smells so good, and like, I wish I was like her. Not really, but like, I wish I could smell like her. And I'm just like, you know, I mean, it takes time to figure out like what smells good on you, and like just discovering new things. So this I've all discovered after like trying things out and knowing what I like and what works well with my body. I really like this Lancome perfume, Life is Beautiful, La Vie est Belle, something like that. But this bottle, and I got it at Ulta actually. You can get it at Sephora. I just think it smells really girly and fresh. Now, you guys know I love nighttime, dark, woodsy, musty smells, but I think when we're talking about like hygiene, you really want to get like a fresh smelling perfume, and that one is like the epitome of fresh and crisp and girly and just smells good any time of the day. Sometimes Gucci Guilty is a little bit too much for daytime. I mean, I use it in the daytime, but if I really just want to smell good and just like, it's like a universal smell. This is just, it works for everything. For an interview, for work, for school, for a date. So I love this perfume. Another tip is to carry a smaller perfume or a smaller version of like a toilette in your purse. Now, I really love this Very Sexy Temptation fragrance mist. I'm not a fragrance mist kind of girl. I love hardcore parfum, but I do love the way this smells. This was 10 bucks at Victoria's Secret, and I've said this so many times. I think you guys are like tired of me talking about this. If you still haven't smelled it, please go smell it. It smells so good. Yeah, I just love it. It's a dark purple one. You can get any of them. Just, I constantly am out and about spraying everywhere, in my purse, on my clothes. So I also have been getting questions of like, where do I spray my perfume? And so this is what I do. When I get out the shower and I'm putting on my lotions, if I'm going somewhere, like if I'm not going to bed, I will spray my skin while it's still kind of damp. After I put on my lotion, I've learned that trick that it kind of like soaks in your skin better. I will actually spray my clothes if I'm going out or if I'm going somewhere that I really want to smell amazing. And then when I'm out the door, like just getting ready to go, I will spray myself one more time, or like spray in the air and like walk into it. I do spray myself with perfume a lot. I will spray my hair, and I spray my wrist once here, and I don't dab, because I found out in a magazine that that doesn't actually do anything. It just makes, I think it does something negative, like it like detracts from the perfume. I don't know, but spray each wrist one time, my hair, the back of my neck, like the nape of my neck, and then my clothes or my body if I want to. So this really helps, because when you go in to like hug someone, or if you're around someone, they're normally smelling your hair or your neck. So it kind of just works that way. I know they say to spray your ankles, but I don't really have time to go all the way down there and spray my ankles. Like, it's really not that serious. I know a lot of you girls are going to say, like, what about the girl part? Like, the private parts? Okay, so the last video I did on Girl Talk Hygiene, I mentioned that I use Lemisol, which is a feminine cleanser, and that I also use, I think it was by Vagisil. It was another type of cleanser, basically, pH balanced, sensitive cleanser for down there. And I do not use anything for down there because basically your girly parts clean themselves. Now, you can clean like this part, like the top part, but inside, no, not good to do it. You can look it up. I know I got a lot of comments on that video like, no girl, you're not supposed to use any like feminine cleansers down there. It's really bad. You're basically like taking out the good bacteria when you use cleansers down there. So I don't use the cleanser down there, and trust me girl, I'm good. So yeah, don't use soaps down in that area. It's not a good thing. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would say basically just like try shower gels instead of soap. Buy perfumes. I know they're expensive, but invest in perfumes. I know I got a request, or actually like 3 requests to do a new perfume collection. I use the same exact perfumes that I have in that video, girl. I don't really buy perfume because they're like $100 each, and I still am using the ones I have. Just like try things out and see what works for you. If you smell a girl in person and you're like, oh my gosh, she smells so good, I would ask. Like, it depends on your situation. Like, if it's like someone who's kind of like in your circle, I would just be like, hey girl, like what perfume are you wearing? Because it's just, because you know, it doesn't hurt to try. Like if they say like, oh, I don't want to tell you, which is like, I doubt it's gonna happen, but let's say they do, okay, so they don't tell you. But let's say they do tell you and you find out your favorite perfume in the whole wide world. I don't know, don't be shy about asking girls about what perfume they wear. Because if you ask me, I'm like, in the train, I will start telling you about what perfume I use, what shower gel, like I will just blab on, because I love like sharing things with people, because I would like for people to share with me. Getting a lot of questions about who are the winners for the contest. I will be putting it up. I've gotten over 1,500 entries, so it's gonna be quite a process to count, because basically what I do is I go to random.org, I think, or random.com, get a number, and then count. So it's completely randomized. I wish all of you guys could win, but that's gonna be my next video. So just be patient, please, with me and bear with me. I'm going through midterms. Top is from H&M. On my lips, I'm wearing Fergie Daily by Wet n Wild with Boy Bait, the lip gloss. As per your suggestion, a lot of you girls told me on Instagram to get this lip gloss, and I love it. And my eyes are pretty dark. I do have some tutorials coming up on some like eyeshadow looks that I've been wearing lately. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you on the next one. Bye guys. Oh yeah. I guess she wants to leave. And the other one's probably gonna leave soon too, because they copy each other. Started. I'm I got a breath. One will buy oh, this hair is not cute, girl. This little bang thing kills me. Ugh. Exfoliation. Something Brazilian. I opened this for the life of me. I closed this in the store really tight so that it wouldn't spill in my bag, and I can't open this. Fail. Girls with long hair, don't you hate when your hairs are just all over your legs and you just applied lotion? It feels like there's bugs all over. I'm using this for like 3 years. Not this tube, obviously, but so ugh. I use a lot of stuff, girl. This is expensive. I'm just looking at this, it's like, whoa. This looks like a commercial. I love Orbit Sweet Mint. Don't get it twisted. Or if you're kissing your boo thing, la vie est belle. La vie, I can't say it. No. Like, I smell like a department store. Actually going to tutoring for Italian at 7. Talking to you one-on-one about these things. This is going on YouTube, you know? This is crazy.